Welcome. Welcome to Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's Monday, it's June 26th. It's the last week in the first half of the year. And welcome to you, my fellow Guyanese, to the National Outlook. I'm GHK Lal. Well, on Wednesday last, from Kaieteur News, we were sort of prepped as to what was coming. On that day's paper, it says, government proposes arming natural resources minister with sweeping powers over oil sector. A commission may assist him with his duties. On Thursday, we got a piece of the news. Draft oil law proposes to give minister power to waive payment of 10% royalty. These are on the 14 new oil blocks. Let me tell you where I stand right away. No minister in no government, natural resources minister, should be given that power to waive the 10% royalty that is due to us from the operator who has been awarded that block or blocks. It is too much power. It is subject to too much discretion and too much manipulation. Now, let me say this, and you're not going to like this, so I warn you. The Natural Resources Minister, with due respect to him, is a figurehead. He's a nice guy. I think he's a bright guy, bright enough, but he's just a show. The man who is the real Natural Resources Minister is Vice President, my brother, Dr. Bharat Jagdeo. That is a problem for us. That is a problem for us. He passes the instructions to the Minister of Natural Resources, whoever it is, Mr. Vikram Bharat, or whomever, and for whatever reason he passes those instructions, the 10% royalty would be waived. Get me straight, the new draft law for oil has got a lot of good things in it, and I commend the government for that. I say well done to the PPP government. It's a step up, 10% royalty, 10% taxes, training fee, and rental fee, $1 million US each. Those are good things. But this part here, the part that it doesn't include the Stabroek Block, the very, very rich Stabroek Block, should be a cause of concern for every Guyanese. That's where the oil is. And take it from me, for whatever it's worth, that it's not 11 billion barrels of oil. It's several times that. 30, 50, who knows, billions of barrels of oil. Exxon, I think, has done the studies, but it's withholding that information from us. Like so many other things, where we are at a disadvantage. We are at the place where we get information imbalance, meaning Exxon gives to us what it wants to give to us and when it wants to give to us. So the Stabroek Block should be in the new PSA. This draft law, oil law, is going to have to go to Parliament. But it doesn't include Exxon, it doesn't include the Stabroek Block. That's a crime by itself. And it just should not be. It just should not be. We don't know how much oil these 14 new blocks have that are put up for auction, whether they have any oil at all. But that's for the future. For the present, to give the minister